Psalm 67 is very short, mostly declaring that praise should come from all the peoples of earth. Psalm 68 is a psalm I used to pray for revival, that praise would come from all the peoples of the earth. It's verses 7 through 11 that I pray. The Lord goes out on the march and the earth shakes. We should expect shaking on the earth during revival. But when the earth shakes, the heavens drop rain. God sends a plentiful rain. There will be an abundance. He uses the rain to confirm his weary inheritance. His children are struggling to persevere with hope and joy. The rain falls on his own, revealing the sons of God, those whose hearts are devoted to him, and who he will strengthen and give himself to be their strong support. The congregation dwells, lives, abides in the plentiful rain, the Lord providing out of his goodness for those who stand before him poor in spirit. He meets the need with his own spirit and life and peace. And the last piece is that God gives his word. When he pours out his spirit, he will put his word in their hearts and in their mouths, and he will send out a great company to proclaim his word. I think of this end times revival army as being made up of the youth, the outcast, the poor. I think God will use the simple to confound the wise. The rich and smart and able will need to humble themselves to be taught by this army who are wise and able and rich in Christ alone. God has prepared leaders for this revival, those who are already walking in their calling. Verse 28 says that God commanded our strength, and it's followed by a prayer that God would strengthen what he has done for us. And the final verse of Psalm 68 says that God gives strength and power to his people. We can do nothing on our own. We have no strength to march out and change the world. But God's strength shakes the whole world.